greatest thing about me hosting season 3 of Comics on Comics, I'm going to drop a big fat bomb called Ian Kerner on your world. This guy, go watch some Ian Kerner episodes of Geekscape. And the guy wants it to be a 3-hour show so fucking badly. Because every time we get to the end of the hour and the tape's about to roll out, he goes, fuck, we haven't even talked about and just lists like 80 comic book events that have happened in the last week. Ian Kerner spends, I'm just going to say $80 in comic books a week. With the 30% discount, he's still spending $80 a week. So the motherfucker is like Bibiani is with bad cinema. The dude just knows his shit. I called Ian Kerner to complain about Brand New Day, the Spider-Man event. Now they're going into the Gauntlet, and I'm like, dude.
Now they're going into.
They're just watering down the character. We're getting too much fucking
OMIT.
Spider-Man. Now Spider-Man's going through all like girls like their fucking toilet paper, and it's giving us like. Everything Peter Parker's doing is everything Peter Parker doing is like dismissible to me, and he goes, yeah, but that's how it's always been. An issue, and he just starts listing shit, and I noticed my nose has started bleeding, and I'm like, oh God, Ian, you're a freak of nature.
He is the Max Lord of comic books referencing. I guess, or he makes you that. But the new thing is at C2E2 they released that the next major Spider-Man event is going to be called OMIT, O-M-I-T, and it's one moment in time, and it shows like Spider-Man and Mary Jane on top of the cake again. So they might just go ahead and retcon that retcon right out of retcon continuity.
And that's Joe Quesada, and who's doing it with him? Because I've seen the OMIT ads in
they're giving away like OMIT things. I don't know who the artist is.
Oh, moment in time. This is a wedding none of us want to attend.
Moment in time.
I mean, you know, I understand. I understand that, you know, like everyone had this visceral reaction towards, you know, Brand New Day, One More Day. You know, they're like how it ruined Spider-Man. That's fine. You know, whatever happened. Just, you know, assume, you know, take responsibility for what happened, and then just move on and tell stories.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Not parts of Brand New Day I've enjoyed.
I would be interested in a list of those parts. See?
No,
that's the point.
I mean, but that's the thing. There's so many moments now because the book comes out 3
times
a month.
Was it Menace?
Like,
was it another Goblin clone? Did that really
Goblin clone?
And the thing is that, you know, like they want. I'm sure they're going to keep Peter Parker pure. Like
I do like the levity of Brand New Day. I do like that stuff.
Does Peter Parker have a girlfriend right now?
No.
He has like 5.
Well, no, he's
right, but I'm sure there's like
hand me the phone.
girls that he's talking to.
Let me tell that person. Shut up.
But I'm sure.
He may be.
Oh wait, wait.
We're good. I told you.
Okay.
Take a few seconds.
Yeah,
just need
that's
to be
all right.
professional.
Welcome to Geekscape, everybody.
He may be banging Jackpot, maybe, or something, but I don't think he has a girlfriend, per se.
He has like 3 girls.
And he was just recently hitting on Spider-Woman, which I think is kind of hot.
Well, no, because the way I see it is he's probably not going to actually bang any chick because he's going to go back to Mary Jane.
He banged his roommate. And he's been banging the spy. He's been
banging.
Oh,
he's already been banging chicks.
He had sex with his roommate. They hooked up, and then
wait, was it his
chameleon?
Roommate?
Then the chameleon pretended to be Peter Parker, and they made out on the floor. Supposedly they didn't bang.
I'm assuming you're inferring that his girlfriend and the chameleon,
or
not chameleon pretended to be Peter Parker, and he made out with himself on the
chameleon,
floor.
Dude, that would be the chameleon made himself look like Peter Parker, and then made out with his roommate, who Peter Parker already had a one-night stand with, and now Spider-Man is banging Black Cat regularly right now.
Okay,
wouldn't you?
See, I just assumed that they were going to keep him, you know,
pure,
so that he can go back to Mary Jane.
No, he's been passed around like a dirty magazine.
Oh, good lord. Okay. Well, I guess that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But then I'm sure they're going to retcon all that out.
They're diluting the value of the character. It's like, well, come on now.
Either that, or they're just gonna, instead of retconning, they're just gonna have his marriage just suddenly exist again, and now he's just like, you cheated on me several dozen times during the moments when our marriage was fictionally not there. I don't know. It's very